This is Outside White Mountains, Chris Proulx in the North Conway studio, and we're talking golf and great causes. I'm joined by the folks from the Memorial Hospital Golf Tournament. From left to right, we have Kathy Munroe. She's an RN and clinical supervisor of oncology. We have Don Morrison, director of development at Memorial Hospital, and we have Glenn Harmon, who is on the golf committee. And you actually have a kind of a long history with the tournament, both in playing and in family-wise.
Family-wise, absolutely. In 1980, my Uncle Lee, who used to be the owner of the Jack Frost shop in Jackson, got together with Bill Zelliff to start this tournament, and it's been going strong for 44 years now. And it's been just a wonderful time. And I love playing in the golf tournaments, and I've found that this is the premier golf tournament for fundraising in the Valley.
Yeah, it's very big. People come out for great causes, and this is one of those causes because it benefits everybody in the community. Let's get straight into the beneficiary of this year's tournament. Every year, funds from this golf tournament raise money for a new piece of equipment or a new program. What is this year's golf tournament benefiting?
So this year, we're raising money for the Oncology Patient Relief Fund, which was kind of backtrack. When I first came to the position, one of my jobs as the fundraiser is to meet with all the departments and identify needs. And when we met with oncology, they were like, we really have these just like things that happen to patients that prevent them from following through with their treatment. It would be great if we just had some kind of flexible fund where we could help them solve some of these problems. So we had a conversation with a private donor who was looking to give back from an experience that his wife had in receiving treatment there, and it just kind of happened. And so this fund gives us incredible flexibility to solve our patients' problems when they arise that might keep them from seeking treatment. And sometimes it's simple things like new pair of shoes. I mean, it's really basic. And it's we're very fortunate in this valley to have Jen's Friends, and it's really kind of a supplement to what they do. We're still referring all of our people to them for the services they provide. But we also serve patients that don't live in the area that they serve as well. So it's just been a great thing, and we can act quickly. Like literally, Kathy can call me, and we're able to release funds that day for something that's really needed. So it's been great.
Kathy, you're the clinical supervisor of oncology. Can you speak more to this need?
It's always a need
Yeah.
for the cancer patients, and they greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get to the golf tournament. When is it? Where is it? How do people participate?
July 18th is the golf tournament. It's at the Wentworth Golf Course in Jackson. How do they participate? Go online, register, and join us. And we also have the opportunity to, if you can't make that day, come for the dinner at nighttime at the Wentworth. It's also a great way to go visit with friends and community, but definitely get out to the golf tournament. Last year there was so much demand. They filled the slots. We had to turn so many people away. Wow. So this year, what the committee has done, working with the Wentworth, was to open up slots at 7 a.m. tee time, which opened up for a lot more players. And there still are some spots available, but they're going to go fast. So it's time to jump on.
Absolutely, and if we're fortunate, we'll have a great summer day and summer evening. I've been part of it before, where the sun is setting and it's just golden and everything is wonderful. So you're feeling good. Hopefully your golf game was good. That's a small part of this day, and then afterwards you feel good because you've donated to a great cause. Sponsors? Are you still looking for sponsorships?
Yes. Yeah, and I would say it's interesting. Glenn was talking about the history. I actually looked back at the history of some of our original sponsors, and we still have those relationships. Is like stunning to me. I'm not from the Valley, but 44 years of support from the community. That's just really overwhelming and really wonderful. And but there's always room for more.
Yeah.
So,
well, maybe
so
someone's inspired. They're like, you know what? I wish I had been sponsoring for 44 years.
Right.
You have to start somewhere. So how do they become a sponsor?
They can go online, and I said you can Google Memorial Hospital Golf Tournament. It'll come right up.
Yep.
But certainly you can call the foundation office or whatever. We do have quite a We have several sponsorship opportunities still available, and dinner only is great. We have quite a few people that come to dinner. If they don't play golf, they might join their spouse for dinner, so it's really fun. And it's going to be at the Wentworth Inn this year across the street in their new tent, and there's cornhole out there, and there's, it's
fun.
great. What a great facility. They've done a nice job renovating that space, yeah.
It is fun, and you're only going to get this here and outside. Glenn right now is going to give you some golf tips, how to improve your swing and win this year's tournament. Glenn?
Well, I don't know if I should be doing that. A lot of people I've played with, and I'm not sure. It's a scramble,
Okay.
Golf scramble, so best shot.
So your strategy is pair up or team up with someone who's good.
Exactly. Load the
All you need
team
is one good one.
and get in there. It's exactly right. One good one. But everyone seems to be able. All these tournaments, there's always one shot in a hole that keeps everyone moving.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty and fun of it. You don't have to be a great golfer. Just go out and have a good time.
Best piece of advice I ever got was swing hard in case you hit it. It works for me at least once per round.
Exactly. And bring lots of balls just in case.
Yes. I'm sure you could buy mulligans and all those fun things as part of the tournament. So.
Yes.
You'd make it rich if I were playing. So, again, we're talking about the Memorial Hospital Golf Tournament. The date is?
July 18th.
You can just Google it or go on the Memorial Hospital website and you'll find out more information and registration info. It's at the Wentworth Golf Club and it benefits the Oncology Patient Relief Fund. So great work that you all do. Thank you so much. And great work that you all do, sponsors and people who are going to sign up to golf, because it's a community effort. Community health really is a community effort.
Yeah, the community's been supporting this for 44 years, like heavily supporting. You look back at people who've been on the boards and the sponsors, it's really everyone, all your friends in the valley.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity to get out
Cancer
there.
is very prevalent in the valley, more than people know, and this could be a huge help to a lot of people, you know, in a lot of different ways.
Again, you can support your hospital and also the people who the hospital supports by participating in this golf tournament. Thank you guys so much. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
So, just come. It's going to be
Yes.
fun.
It's been
The
great.
weather's going to be great.
Absolutely. Was last year.
All right, we'll see you on the golf course. You're watching Outside.